Hi Pile 1! Welcome to your reading today where we have our winter surprise boxes for you, which is very fun and very cute. So I thought in honor I would wear a little ugly sweater. Anyways, so we have your cute little surprise box, which I will put to the side for you for now until we unpack them. You have chosen a really cute one. I forgot, I almost was excited to put it to the side to get to your reading, but you guys have picked, it's very cute. It's a cookie jar. It has Minnie in a very cute little hat. On the side, we also have Mickey Mouse. So we have him with this little scarf. We have Pluto. We have Pluto over here too. So it's cute because it kind of teaches you kind of how to draw the Disney characters, but it makes it like a little winter theme. And it has Pluto's little red bone on top, which is very cute. So I will put it to the side for you. You guys might be connected to Disney, or your person might be, or you may just have some kind of cute childhood connection, or something that is more playful, whimsical, fun energy together. So I will unpack this as we go along. You have also picked this really adorable little chocolate bonbon Christmas ornament, which is very fun, and I will put it in frame so you can see it. I love how it's like red and glittery silver and awesome. And you have picked the Good Tarot. So we're going to channel your connection with your person today, and we're going to see what are their thoughts about you during the day. So when they go about their day, what are they thinking about you? What comes to their mind? What is going through their head in regards to you and in regards to this connection? So I'm going to shuffle the tarot, and let's see. Okay, this comes up. I get the World. They think you're far away. You guys might be in a long distance connection. Also, you may have met each other, you know, in different states or different countries, different cities, that sort of thing. I get the Ten of Fire though. It seems like either way, they are determined to be able to make it work with you. They know they have a soulmate connection with you and a life purpose with you. So I get the World card first. It represents how, you know, you guys might feel separated. They might feel far away. They feel like they miss you. And then with the Ten of Wands or Ten of Fire, they feel like it could be a heavy burden, this connection, or they may feel that there's a life purpose, or a purpose together, a soulmate bond, or they may even feel like they have a lot of burdens in their life, but they want to spend time with you. I always look at the Ten of Fire as a very strong commitment card. So there is that, where I feel like they feel the responsibility of the soul pull towards you, and the responsibility of either balancing any karma or achieving any kind of destiny together. Then I want to pull some more. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I want to do one more, 7. So, and we'll put your little Christmas ornament right here. So let's see what else. I get the 8 of Coins, which is very cool. And you know what's so interesting about this card is you see the violin. And I feel like they think about you when they're listening to music, when they're singing songs, when they have certain songs that come on, or they listen to certain songs during the day to think about you. So that is actually really cool. Also, I feel like they think about you constantly and consistently. The 8 of Coins represents something that is consistent, that happens regularly or frequently at similar intervals of time. So it seems like there are things during the day that they always do, like a schedule or a routine where they always think about you at a certain time or certain times throughout the day. Like maybe they always think about you when they drive to Starbucks and they drink their coffee. Maybe they always think about you when a certain song comes on the radio. Maybe they always think about you, or maybe there's a song they listen to every day that they think about you. Maybe they always think about you at 9 p.m. You know, so it seems like there's like a schedule or a ritual that they always think about you at. Let's see. Knight of Cups, or in this deck, it's called Messenger of Water. So yeah, your person, they think about you emotionally. So the Knight of Cups represents big romantic love, emotionally passionate feelings, very sensitive, emotional, heartfelt emotions and feelings. So this Knight of Cups is a poetic storyteller, somebody very romantic. So I feel like that your person, when they think about you, it's an emotional way. They think about you very emotionally. And like in like a dreamy, whimsical, romantic, poetic, Piscean type of way. I get the 8 of Fire. So I get for you, they think about traveling to see you. They think about talking to you. They want to connect with you. They want to deepen their connection with you. I feel like this is a card of like quick things, fast things, rapid things. I feel like when they think about you, they want to call you right away. They want to talk to you immediately. I feel like that whenever they think about you, they want to text you. They want to message you. They want to call you. They want to have a communication with you quick. They want things speeding up. They want to travel to see you. I get the 7 of Swords. They think about hiding their feelings. So when they think about calling you, then they don't. Or when they think about seeing you in person, I feel like they repress it. The 7 of Swords is they feel like they can't be honest with you. I feel like they're hiding their feelings or hiding their thoughts about you. I feel like they think about you and then they keep it to themselves. They also might think about times where they've lied to you in the past that you're aware of. They might ruminate or think about their mistakes or think about things that they did that they're not proud of or that they don't appreciate. So I get with this card here with the 7 of Swords that it does seem like that your person is upset with something that they've done. I feel like that they don't like how they can't be honest with you and open with you, and that makes them very upset. And then I get the 5 of Swords, and then they think about how they have to prioritize themselves and put themselves first, which is I want to say that is something that is not instinctual for your person. Your person feels like, oh my gosh, I feel romantic feelings about pile 1 constantly and consistently throughout the day. They're far away. I miss them. I want to talk to them. I want to see them. I'm emotionally like so overcome with emotions about them. I want to talk to them. No, I can't do that. I have to keep it to myself. I have to just focus on me. I have to go about my life. That seems to be kind of like the pattern and the order of their thoughts and their thinking during the day. When they're thinking about you, when you cross their mind, when they see something that reminds them of you, and just when they think about times where they would normally want to reach out to you, but they hold themselves back. Now I want to see with the tarot, I want to see a little bit more. So I want to see a little bit about what's going on in this connection between you guys right now. So let's see here. 3 cards for how you're thinking and feeling about them right now. 3 cards about how they're thinking and feeling about you today. A card for the past. What has happened already in this connection or what they've thought about you in the past. 3 cards about what they are going to think about when it comes to your connection in the near future, in the next few months. And a card that talks about longer term outcome or what might cross their mind about you in the near future, or well, beyond 3 months' time. So still kind of more near future, but beyond 3 months. Wow, here you go. It's a mutual feeling on your side towards them. You also feel the same romantic, dreamy, poetic feelings towards them. I get Knight of Cups again. Again, Pisces energy is showing up strong here. There is a very dreamy, whimsical, fantasy-based element to your connection. It's spiritual, it's psychic, it's intuitive, it's bonded, and you share it. You mirror each other. So you both feel this way. And then I get that you have 2 sides to you too. I get the Queen of Swords or Queen of Air, where you have the wise part of you. You have the intellectual, logical, discerning part of you. I get the Owl, which is very wise. So I get that you use your higher self and your higher knowledge and your higher wisdom to prioritize you and put yourself first as well. And it's interesting, you guys might be, you don't have to be, you might be in a third-party situation where if they are with somebody else, you think, well, there's one other girl or there's another woman in this connection, because I'm getting 2 queens. The Queen of Swords, which is you and your person, the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups, and then I get the Queen of Earth or Queen of Coins. So the zodiac signs that are showing up, I get Pisces energy strong, Cancer, Scorpio. I get Queen of Swords, I get Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine, and I get Queen of Coins, which is Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, feminine. Now, they don't have to be feminine energies or women, but I feel like there are two feminine energies and a masculine energy. So I feel like either this is a third party where, you know, you are there connected to somebody else, maybe both of you. Or it's a situation where you're feeling all these romantic feelings, but then you're feeling logical. And even the Queen of Coins is a very grounded, stable, practical energy. So I feel like you do temper your emotions with your logic, with your balance, with your, I get with the Queen of Coins, I'm getting that it's like a practical, grounding, nurturing energy to yourself. So I do get that you try to put yourself first. I like how there are two cards that represent, in this interpretation, I also would get this additional message that there are two cards that represent you and one that represents them. So as much as you think about them during your day, I feel like you also redirect the focus to yourself, and then you focus on yourself twice, which is helpful. Then I get on your person's side, King of Coins. Wow. Wow. Okay. They think about you guys together as a pair. I get Queen of Coins, King of Coins. So they see this is a divine pairing here. I feel like they see you together. They see how you guys can have this beautiful connection, a beautiful commitment, a beautiful divine partnership energy. So again, I'm getting more earth. I'm getting, again, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo coming up twice. So I feel like there's this. Again, a more Capricorn, Virgo energy with the Hermit. I feel like their thoughts of you today are that they're thinking like they really want to be with you. They want to give you that ultimate soulmate commitment. A King of Coins energy is the card in the tarot deck that really commits, that really shows up, that really wants to give a commitment. But then I get the Hermit where they pull it all back. They pull it all into them. So there's all of that removal energy, Capricorn, Capricorn, Virgo energy. So there's tons of earth in this pile. And then I get the Ace of Coins where they want to give you this offer and then they pull it back. They want to give you this offer of this like eternal lifelong commitment, but then they pull it back with the Hermit. So there is a lot of them holding themselves back, a lot of them wanting to be with you, and their thoughts today are like wanting to commit, wanting to give you a love offer, wanting to give you a commitment, pulling it all away. So your person is very interesting. In the past, I get the 10 of Coins. They have recognized your value. They have, in a very strong way, felt a very strong connection to you where they look at you like you are the treasure chest, you are a jackpot, you are the best thing they could hope for. They see you and they have seen and recognized to know that you are the ultimate. Thoughts they are going to have over these next few months coming up during the day. Well, I get the 3 of Coins. I feel like they want to build something with you. They want to be able to unite with you. They want to contribute, to collaborate with you. I feel like they want to blend your talents and your abilities with theirs to make things happen and get things done. I feel like they're going to think about, how do I work with pile 1 to really make this situation thrive for us? I get the 6 of Coins where, again, there's a generosity, there's a partnership, there's wanting to work together. They think in their head, when they think about you, they're like, how can I work with pile 1? How can I make pile 1's life easier? How can I be generous? How can I give to pile 1? I really want to share in that way. And then I get the Messenger of Fire, which is this fiery princess here. So they think, oh my God, pile 1 is so hot. They're like, pile 1 is so sexy. Look at this fiery, feisty, spicy temptress. Though they definitely see you as this like passionate one. But I also see that they think about you as maybe being a little angry or a little mad or a little like, they know that it's not difficult to awaken that in you, that fire in you. So there is that. So they're like, oh my gosh, my fiery temptress who is gorgeous and sexy. I really want to work with them. I want to make their life easier. I want to support them and I want to be generous to them. And then longer down the road, I get the 4 of Air or 4 of Swords, where this is the card of like inactivity or peacefulness or serenity. So I feel like they might start to feel like calm and peaceful. There is a lot of earthy grounding energy in this connection here. So that's coming through like really, really strong. So it's interesting, all of the earth in this connection. I feel like the 4 of Swords represents inactivity, but it could also mean that when they think about you, they might think like, okay, they're not triggered, they're not anxious, they're not overly emotional. They seem to be more calm and even keel. So seems like they feel peaceful about you down the road. So maybe you guys have worked through some of your challenges if you guys have been experiencing challenges. So there is that. Now I want to see what thoughts do they have about you during their day using my Winter Oracle decks. And then we're going to unpack your surprise box to see what psychic messages and symbolism comes up in your person's surprise box when they think about you during the day. Okay. So I get Hello Winter Oracle. I'm going to pull, how much time do we have? Yeah. All right, you know what I'm going to do? Okay. I will pull one card from each one of my little holiday winter decks. So we have one Winter Oracle. We have another Hello Winter deck. And this is just what thoughts are going through their head during the day when they think about you. Maybe even today when they think about you. Okay. Oh, so romantic. I'm going to take these. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. This correlates to what we saw already. Oh, you guys, I love your person for you. Wow. All right, we'll go in order. Ah. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, this is so cute. So first, what I get for you is home and family. You have lots of support. I feel like they think about how can they support you? How can they give to you? You are their home. You are their family. You are a strong soul family energy. You're like a best friend. You're a strong supportive soul, and they think about how can they support you? You are their family. You are their home. You are where they feel safe. They want to support you. They want you to support them. And then I get regretful, which is the coughing card. So they do regret some things that they have done. I feel like they do have some regret and some remorse when they think about you during the day, maybe even when they think about you today. So there is that. Then I get, again, another card of home. So here is another card. So there are two homes that show up with the gingerbread house and like that barn or that red home. So I do feel like that your person, again, feels like you are home to them. When they think about you, they're like, oh my gosh, pile one is my home. I feel so connected to pile one. Then I get the first Noel, tradition and beliefs. I feel like they have traditional thought patterns. I feel like they think the same thing a lot over and over, especially with that 8 of Coins card that you guys got. I feel like they believe in this connection. They believe in you, but I also feel like they keep it to themselves, which is interesting. So I get with the first Noel, tradition and beliefs, they believe in traditional relationships, which is further reinforced by Mr. and Mrs. Claus, which is long-term commitment and marriage. So they believe in traditional long-term partnerships and relationships and marriage. So with this, I do feel with long-term commitment that they want this with you. They think about commitment with you in the long term. They think about marriage one day with you or marriage with you. So that is very beautiful. And then finally, I get St. Nicholas with North Node and life purpose. So again, this is where, when we got, you know, the 10 of Fire, where it's like they feel like there's a soulmate contract between the two of you. There's a life purpose there. The North Node means they want to carry out their life purpose and their destiny with you. So that is really strong. And they feel like that there's something that they must achieve in their life, and they want to have you by their side while they have it, or while they achieve it, while they do this. So this is very interesting. All right, you guys, let's unpack your surprise box. Okay, so this is what your person thinks about you during the day. They may be symbolic. They might be memories. They might just be thoughts that come across their mind. But let us see what your person is thinking about you during the day, maybe even today. So, okay, well, first of all, what I get is the flamingo. And it's ironic, I mentioned Florida, I mentioned Disney with all the Disney characters, California, Disneyland. Maybe you in your country, if you're watching it in a different country than the US, have a Disney World like Paris Disney or Tokyo Disney or that. So it does seem like that there are strong Florida, California, or Disney, or places where there's a Disney energy for you, because I'm also getting this flamingo, which is a Florida energy. So flamingos are very beautiful. I feel like with this particular one, it's like this person is very tall. They might feel like they are very tall, or the height really comes into play. They might think about your height or their height when it comes to the two of you. And I also feel like flamingos, I love this bright pink energy, which represents like a lot of love. So this is very, very cool. Ironic again with the Paris. And obviously I know I love Paris, so I have a lot of Paris things. But I am getting this very beautiful, sparkly Eiffel Tower. They may think about like proposing to you on top of the Eiffel Tower, or they might think about, again, France or Paris with you. Or you may have French in your ethnicity, or they might in some way, so that's cool. But I love all the diamonds or the bling on this Eiffel Tower, because I feel like this also represents like wedding ring. Also, Paris represents something highly romantic. So I feel like they have a lot of romantic thoughts about you. Now, it's interesting with this. Okay, so this is a bookmark that I got when I got the Boo Tarot deck, which is so, so cute. So what I see for you on this deck with the bookmark, so what's very interesting is I believe this is the Hierophant card, and then on the back of this, it's like the two ghosts together as a team. So I feel like on one hand, they think about relationships, commitment, and marriage with you. On the other hand, oh, I feel like this is the sun, actually, because there's a sun on it. So, and I'm also getting with the sun, it's like happiness, celebration, having fun with you. They think about your good times. They think about your memories. They think about all the time that you've spent together, that they love with you. Oh, the sun and the moon. Okay, there's a moon on top here. They also think about your emotional connections. They think about, you know, your passion together. They can sometimes get a little confused because they think about how they have so much fun with you. And then they think about how they have to hide or conceal their feelings or their emotions. And it seems like it kind of goes against who they are, and they don't like having to hide. The fact that there's a bookmark here, I feel like they might like reading, or there's something maybe that they're reading that makes them think about you. Also, a bookmark is something you put in a book when you have to stop, when you have to pause. So if you guys have been put on pause, or if you guys have had to stop in this connection, I feel like it's almost like they're feeling like they need to pause this connection, but they want to go back to it and reopen it later. So I'm also feeling like maybe some of you have had to pause your connection. I get this beautiful little teapot here that's French, and it's pink. So you might actually have with your person, it's Paris, it says chocolat on it, and that's very cool. I'm like reading all the little words. Papeterie, deluxe, boîte, feuille, cachet à dernier, that's cute. So you might, they might drink tea or coffee with you, or think about you when they're drinking their tea or drinking their coffee. I feel like they want to have a tea party or a party with you. So I feel like they do want to celebrate with you and have a good time. Ironically, this is also, or it used to be, a night light before I took the light out of it because it broke. And so with this, I feel like they feel like you light up their life, and they also think about you at night. And it's interesting because it's almost like your person thinks about you all day and all night. So I do feel like they think about you constantly. I feel like that you are constantly on their mind. Oh, I get this little Dracula, this little vampire. Halloween might be an important holiday for you, or it might connect to you or their birthdays. So that's actually very interesting. Also, vampire, they might be into vampires, or you might be, or maybe they look like this. Maybe they have black hair and green eyes, or hazel eyes. And it's interesting, I feel like they also want to bite you. They want to nibble you a little bit. So that's cute. Then I get this beautiful malachite elephant. And so with this, I feel like it's like they have memories they never forget. Also, because they say an elephant never forgets. I feel like this person, your person, could never forget about you. I'm also getting with this elephant too, that it's like when you are given an elephant with the trunk raised, it's good luck. So I feel like they think that they are so lucky that they have met you, that they have a lot of good luck in this connection, and that they're just so lucky to have met you. So that's beautiful. Malachite is also the heart chakra, which is healing and which is love. So I do feel like they have a lot of love when it comes to you. So that is beautiful. No, please. I know I said your name. It's time to get down. I also get this beautiful lucky soulmate starfish. So this is beautiful. I feel like they look at you as their soulmate. They have a lot of faith and hope about this connection and about you. And I'm also feeling that in this, that they want to like wish on a lucky star to make this connection happen or to make this connection better. So they do have a lot of connections when it comes to that. Also, you or they may be connected to the stars or love to look at the stars, or maybe there's a particular constellation that they always think about you when they see it, like Orion's belt or, you know, Andromeda or something like that. Then I get the Empress with this beautiful white little kitty with a crown. I feel like that your person thinks about you like you are an Empress. There's the Venus symbol on this card, so they think about your, you know, that you're lovely. They think about your attractiveness, your beauty. There's a pomegranate on the card, which it represents, you know, like sensual pleasures and physical pleasures and the pleasures of life. And I love the crown. They think you're like a sovereign or like royalty. It's very beautiful. Also, white cats might be important to you, your person, or this connection. Oh, and I have a little divine pair. So this little divine pair, I get this little blonde witch and I get this little brunette vampire. So I feel like they see the two of you as like two together, two little loves together. I think this is so adorable. They think that you're magical. They think you're like this little witch. They think, but like in a cute way, not like in a insult. They think you're like a magical little witch. Harry Potter might be important to you guys. I'm getting the little wand with this little cute little like curly haired witch. I love that this is very beautiful. I feel like they think about you guys as like schoolmates together or like classmates together too. And I feel like that this is adorable. They see you guys as a pairing. Again, Halloween is important. Maybe one or both of you is a Scorpio energy with Halloween coming up as strong, or maybe something happened for you guys on Halloween that was pretty special. Then I'm getting this little guy. It's a ring. Your person might want to give you a ring. And this is also on this ring. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a little green elf. So the movie Elf might be important for you guys in this connection as well. And I feel like they think like, you know, Buddy the elf is like always so happy and enthusiastic and excited, like hyper. And so I feel like your person just gets that way when they're around you or when they think about you, like they get really hyper. They also might think that like you're like their cute little elf or something and they just want to like put you in their pocket. Then I get this beautiful amethyst bracelet that was made for me by my best friend Lauren. And she's a Capricorn, so Capricorn could be important in this connection. An amethyst is the zodiac sign of Aquarius and also some Pisces. So Aquarius, Pisces might be important in this connection. And also amethyst, I always feel like is a crystal of best friendship energy. So I feel like you also might be best friends with your person, or they might think about you as like, oh my gosh, pile one's my best friend. And then again, I get luck. So I get this little sticker that's a lucky potion. And there's some 4-leaf clovers around it. So that could be important to you guys or to this connection. And I feel like it's like love potion number 9. Like when they were thinking about you, it's like they've drank like this big love potion and they get all dreamy and they get all excited. And I do feel like they think that you are very lucky to have in their life. So they really just like count their blessings. And these are 2 rings, so they're matching rings. So I love that you guys have 2 rings together. And it's like you guys are, again, in like a nice little divine pair. Because this one is Santa Claus and this one is a little elf. So I feel like they think that they just want to be your little like helper, your little assistant. They just want you 2 together. And I feel like they really look at the 2 of you as a very magical pairing. And again, Christmas might be a holiday that's important to you guys or both of you. So there may be some Capricorn energy in this connection as well. That comes up again. All right, you guys. Well, that is what I have for you. I hope you guys have liked this little winter surprise boxes. I hope it has helped. If you feel like this wasn't your connection with your person or it didn't resonate with you, feel free to pick another pile or another video for some additional messages. And if you liked this video, I'd love for you guys to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, all that fun stuff that you know to do on YouTube. And until next time, I wish you the best love and luck this season, and I will see you later. Bye, guys. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading today, where we are focusing on you and your person, and we are thinking about what are they thinking about when they think about you during the day. So what thoughts do they have about you as they go about their day, as they go about their life, and you cross their mind? So what is it that they're thinking about when you cross their mind, or when they get inspired or reminded of you, or just when they just, think about you? So this is my winter surprise boxes. It's my last surprise boxes video series of 2022. I'll probably do some surprise boxes next year, but they might be a little less frequent just because I have run out of things to put in them. I don't want to get so repetitive that you're always like, oh my God, that's another Paris thing. Because, I'm limited to what I own. Anyways, it's been a fun series, and I'll probably still do it from time to time. You guys have picked this adorable surprise box, though. What a cute little snowman. I love that you've picked Frosty. Frosty is very cute. You might feel like your person can get a little frosty from time to time. Maybe they need to thaw out. Maybe this is maybe they just need a warm hug, like an Olaf hug. But I think it's very cute. I feel like your person's a very good dresser. I love his little hat. So I feel like your person knows how to dress up and dress up well, and they clean up well. You also have picked this gorgeous green malachite crystal, which is very good for the heart chakra, very good for love and for healing. So your person may be a healer, or you might be, or they definitely might think about you in their heart. So I will put this in frame for you so you guys can see it as we do your reading. And you also have picked the Botticelli Tarot, where this is very beautiful. It's Italian. You or your person may be Italian or connected to Italy. And you also, this is a beautiful deck because it combines his paintings with the tarot meanings, which are beautiful. So we're going to start with this deck that you chose. I am going to move Frosty out of frame for now, so that we can have a little more playing area to do the reading, and we will unpack him at the end of this reading so that we can see some symbolism, some psychic messages about what does your person think about when they think about you during the day. What are their thoughts of you? And also, just because we are so close to the holidays, I am wearing a little ugly sweater, or a little festive sweater for you guys. So I wanted to show it because you can't really see it with this table here, but it's very cute. Anyways, I'm going to shuffle your cards now. All right, so what does your person think about when they think about you during the day? So we're going to put as many cards as fit across. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So September might be an important date for you, the 9th, or September 9 is the 9th month. So that might be important. There may be some Virgo energy in this pile. So I get the Death card. Now this could also be if you or your person are a Scorpio. So the Death card is they might be thinking about grief. You guys may be in separation, or you might have ended things, or they may feel like this situation has come to a completion. Maybe you guys have broken up, or they might be even just thinking about if you guys know someone that has passed away, that might be some grief that they're thinking about. Also, I feel like they're thinking about change and transformation. With the Death card, that can also be that they're thinking about what can change, what can transform in this connection. Can they change something? Can something change? Or is something over? Is something done? I get the Two of Cups. I do feel like they would like to be in a connection or in a partnership with you. They think about commitment. They might think about a past or an ex where a relationship did end or didn't work out. I feel like if you guys are together, they might think, oh, thank God that relationship that I really wanted didn't work out so that I could be with pile 2. Or they might think, is my relationship with pile 2, is it over? Is it done? Do they not want to be with me? I feel like your person also might have a fear of being broken up with. So there's a little bit of that too. I feel like your person also might be a little scared of like, will you break their heart? Will you hurt them? Will they, you know, feel like very vulnerable with you? But I do feel like they would like relationship, commitment in some way, because the Two of Cups is a very strong, solid relationship. They may think, how can you change and transform your relationship to make it better? I get the Tower. So I feel like your person's not used to stability or security in romantic relationships. I feel like that your person may be feeling maybe more of like an unstable worry, anxiety when it comes to relationships. They may think, gosh, can I really trust pile 2 to be there for me? Will pile 2 hurt me? Will pile 2 leave? Will they break my heart? Is this connection stable? Will it fall apart? I feel like also your person may have had some realizations or epiphanies, and they may have had, with the Tower, they might have had a Tower moment where maybe they and themselves are going through a life transition or a life change, and they're thinking about, wow, pile 2 is here in my life and they're very beautiful. I'm lucky to have them, but I don't even know what's going on in my life right now, and things are chaotic and things are difficult. Or maybe this connection is chaotic and it's difficult and they're not sure if you would break up with them or stay with them or if you guys are together. I do feel like, though, on some level, you do give them a sense of peace. I like the Four of Swords. This is a card of peace and serenity. It's a card of inactivity, though. So for some of you, you may not have talked to your person lately, or you may not have talked to them for a while. They may feel like, gosh, pile 2 is leaving, or pile 2 is going away. They might think, oh, wow, you know, this connection has ended. It's been very difficult. I want to change it. I want to turn it around. I want to make it peaceful if it's chaotic. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they want to make things better. They want to change things. They want things to come into your life that are more hopeful. They want the energy to turn around. They want luck to be better. They want things to be like very, very good and very lovely for you. I get the Ace of Coins. So I get that for this connection, it's like they want to offer you something substantial, something tangible. They want to give you a love offer. So there is that. I get the Six of Swords, which represents they want to have a support energy with you. They think about how can you guys support each other or be a team or be able to have things be stable. They think about how can we as a team move out of rocky waters and into calm waters. How can this connection transition into something where there is emotional security in it? They think that they need to make a decision. The Two of Swords, they know that they need to make a choice or a decision, maybe either in their own life or about this connection. But either way, it pertains to you, where I feel like they need to make a decision in regards to you and in regards to this connection. And then I get the Strength card, which is great. So I feel like that, yeah, your person feels strongly towards you. When they think about you, they feel very strong feelings. They feel confident and empowered. And I feel like there's a very interesting mix match of cards in this spread, where I feel like there are so many cards that are positive and relationship focused and based. And then there are cards that are just so precarious and challenging. And I would say this one's a little bit like they need to make a decision about this connection. What do they want to do? How do they want to live their life? So when they think about you during their day, I think they think about, wow, how do I make this connection more stable? Or how can I have stability here with pile 2? Or my life seems chaotic, or my connection with pile 2 seems chaotic. How can I feel safer? How can I make things be peaceful? Now I want to see what's going on in this connection, because I'm getting like a lot of like conflicting thoughts. I feel like your person has a lot of conflicting thoughts when they think about you. And when they think about their life, your person might just have anxiety. That's also a thing. So your person also might just have a lot of anxiety. Let's see here. So what's going on in your connection from your point of view? What is going on in your connection from your person's point of view? Or what are they thinking about you when they think about you today? A card for the past. What has happened already to bring this connection to where it is? So what have they thought about you before? What will they think about you in the next 3 months? And then what will they think about you later on down the road beyond a 3-month time? So this is what their thoughts are about you. So what you're thinking about them, I get the Five of Wands. You may also be a little conflicted. You might also have a lot of passion in you when you think about your person. You might also have a little bit of anger or frustration, or you might feel like there's a little bit that you have as like feisty or fiery. You might feel like you have to fight for your person, or maybe you guys have been getting into arguments. But I feel like they're not that bad. I get the Sun, which is a lot of happiness. So I do feel like you feel happy with your person, that you feel like you guys have some good times, and I do feel like that there is a lot of joy that you have in this connection and celebration energy. And I get the Fool, where I feel like you're ready to take a leap of faith, you're ready to progress this connection and move forward with it, and I feel like this is great and this is lovely. So I feel like that you might get fired up from time to time, or maybe you guys just got in a fight, but overall you seem pretty happy with this connection, or that it seems pretty good. Your person also feels lovely. Oh my God, their thoughts about you today are wonderful. So today you guys might be having a really good day. I get the Ace of Cups, which is a very strong romantic relationship energy card. It's very lovey, very romantic, very beautiful. So their thoughts about you today are lovely. I get the Ace of Wands, which is so much passion, so much sexual attraction, and an impulsive want to dive forward with you right away. So they have excitement with you, passion with you, romance with you, happiness with you. And the Six of Cups, which is a soulmate card, and it's about a reuniting. So if you guys had a fight, but you guys are repairing now, that is good. You guys also may have had a fight and you guys patched it up, and now you guys are in like a honeymoon phase. Or you guys might feel like in this connection that if you guys went through a rocky patch, that now you guys are in good energy. So that's good. And if you guys have broken up, your person might want to get back together with you. Now I get in the past, I get the Devil. Look at you, you sexy devil. It looks like you guys in the past have had a lot of passion, which is cute. So it seems like there's a lot of that. Capricorn energy shows up strong. I'm also seeing Leo energy with the Sun and with the Strength card. So that's also strong. So it's a very interesting dynamic. I'm getting that your person wants to play with fire with you a little bit. And I do get that they do have a strong connection with you. They might feel like they have responsibilities that are heavy, though, that interfere with this connection. With the two people chained up, usually in the Devil card, it can represent a little bit of feeling chained to something. So there is that. Their thoughts about you in the future, though, they may still have a lot more anxiety. So you guys might be in a bright patch today, but it seems like in the next 3 months, they might be a little confused. So I get the Hangman. They may not know how to take action on this connection or sustain it down the road, or maybe there are some things that come up where they're thinking about, gosh, how do I change my perspective when it comes to this connection so that it's better? How do I move forward in this way? I get the Eight of Swords, which in a relationship tarot spread, I actually do look at that as a commitment because they are present here. They also might be tied up because I get the Hangman and Eight of Swords. They might have something going on in their life that restricts them a bit, or that's tying them up or making them busy. Or they might just think like, I can't think about pile 2 when I'm so busy. So they may feel like they have like a one-directional like thought process or focus. They might feel like, wow, I'm so busy. I'm too busy to think about pile 2. I get the Seven of Cups, which is a card about not having a commitment. So I feel like that they may think about commitment and think about their perspective about it. Do they commit to you all the way, like with the Eight of Swords? Do they not commit to you with the Seven of Cups? Do you not want to commit to them? How do you both look at commitment? And what's your perspective on commitment with the Hangman? Are they getting a different view when it comes to this connection and commitment? Meaning, are they changing their beliefs about commitment in order to suit the two of you? So if they were afraid of commitment before, maybe are they turning it around? Are they thinking about different things? Are they thinking about different commitment? And then I get the Four of Wands later on down the road, which is like a beautiful connection of like love and family and connection and togetherness and partnership and commitment and marriage. So I feel like in the next 3 months, they might have to just kind of look at how do they see commitment and how is it not working for them, or how can they improve it so that you guys will get to this area. Because I feel like you guys do commit, and you feel like you guys can be in a very strong, stable commitment partnership, which could be very serious. But I do feel like that you guys might need to, or they might need to, kind of like work on how do they view commitment, how can they see it in a light that really benefits you guys, or that really helps you guys unite together. So they're going through some commitment thoughts. All right, so now I'm going to look at some winter holiday cards before we unpack your surprise box. So let's see. So we have Hello Winter. Let's see. What is your person thinking about you during the day? Oh, cute. Oh, okay, this is another thing. You guys might be just in the beginning of your connection, where I get warming up, you're just getting started. For some of you, this is a new connection. So that's also kind of beautiful. So maybe that's where they thought about, you know, my last relationship ended. Now I can be with pile 2. What do I want to have with commitment? How can I feel stable in it? How can I make it grounded? How do I look at commitment? What do I want here? So I feel like that your person is warming up to you, that you guys are building and deepening your connection, and that you might just be a new connection that's getting started. And they feel like you guys met in the perfect timing. So I get perfect timing. They feel like you guys have connected now, or that the timing is much better now for your connection or for your relationship, because it says take action now, perfect timing. So this is strong. Also, the alarm clock says 10:05. So that might be important for some of you guys. So I'm like making sure I'm reading it like a kindergartner. I'm like the big hands on the 1 and the little hands on the 10. So maybe October 5th is important for some of you as well. Or 10/1, October 1st. So it's an interesting dynamic here. So yes, so time and timing with regards to your person is important. I feel like feel like you guys are in the perfect timing to take action on this connection. So that's good. And I do feel like that they are wanting to take action to progress this connection or to keep moving it forward. Because I love that 4 of Wands in the end there. This is too many. So I do like that. So what is pile 2's person thinking about them during the day when they think about pile 2? Or what are they maybe even thinking about today regarding pile 2? All right, so there's still a lot of cards, but I am going to just take them all. So your person also thinks, stick together penguin. How cute. So your person thinks about how they want to be together with you, and that they see you guys as a team or united or as a pair, which is very sweet and very beautiful. So I like this together. I like the Nutcracker, protect your energy. So your person might be protective or protective over you. I feel like your person might want to protect you, protect your energy, their energy. And I feel like your person thinks that you'll protect them too and keep them safe, which is also beautiful. And then I get cookies, best interest at heart. So your person definitely has your best interest at heart. And I feel like they think you're very sweet and sugary and delicious. All right, so with 'tis the season, what does your person think about you today? Or what do they think about you during the day when they think about you during the day? Yeah, they think you're adorable. Drama. Oh no. They may think you're a little dramatic. Or they might think that, you know, your gender is a little dramatic. Or they might think that there's a little drama. Or, you know, there might be a little drama going on. I mean, we got the 5 of Wands on your side, I'm not going to lie. There's a little bit of that. I am actually going to take all these just because they are fun. So, Trickster, playing games. All right, so either you guys might be playing little mind games with each other, or maybe they're feeling like, you know, that your gender is a little bit of drama and that your gender plays head games. I don't feel like they want to play games with you, but I think that they're trying to protect themselves from other people playing games with them. So I think there's a little bit of that. But yes, or maybe they're trying to play a little bit of a game with you to keep you interested. They might be trying to create a little drama to keep you interested. Or I feel like maybe you guys just have fun together and they want to play like an actual game with you. So there is this. But yeah, I feel like your person might also just be a playful trickster. They might play pranks. So your person also might be a prankster. But I do get compassion, and I get lending an ear and secrets. So I feel like your person does feel comfortable telling you secrets about them. I feel like they think that you are a compassionate soul that listens, and I feel like that your person really feels safe with you. So they feel like you have a lot of compassion, and they really appreciate how much you love to help people. I feel like that your person wants to tell you their secrets and feel safe confiding in you and opening up to you. And I feel like that your person knows that you would just listen to them, and that you are able to understand them, and that you have a lot of compassion for them and for what they have gone through. And I feel like that they do have compassion for you too. So there is that. And then a little bit of this, Deck the Halls Oracle, what your person thinks about when they think about you during the day. Oh, that's nice. Holiday Feast, acknowledgement and praise. I feel like your person thinks about how they want to give you some words love language. They want to give you some praise. They want to acknowledge you. They appreciate when you give them like affirmation or words of praise, and they appreciate your compliments. I feel like it makes them feel confident and makes them still feel comfortable being able to like move forward with you. And I get holiday ham, blessings, and abundance. So I do feel like that your person does feel like in this connection that there is a lot of blessings here. There's a lot of abundance. So that's great. So I feel like that your person thinks a lot of good things. Oh, and on the back, I get divine feminine. So I think they love if you are divine feminine, they love your feminine energy. If you're a masculine, I feel like they love that you protect their feminine energy and keep them loved and nurtured and safe. So there is that, and that they feel safe to be their divine feminine with you, which is nice. All right, so now it is time for us to unpack your surprise box. So let us see what is going on. So here are some psychic messages that are coming up in regards to your person for what they are thinking about when they think about you during the day, and what thoughts cross their mind, maybe even what has crossed their mind today about you. So this is a cute little cookie jar, and I love it, which is interesting how you got the card of cookies. So it's very cute. So your person, spirit baby, spirit guide, pregnancy, and birth, which is interesting. This is actually a free card given to me by Oracle of the Sea, by Divine Moon Empress, the same person that created this Hello Winter deck, which is nice. So I get spirit baby. So I feel like that your person feels that you are nurturing and compassionate to kids, that there is a new beginning that you guys can have, which is nice. If some of you want to conceive kids together, they feel like you would be a good parent to their kid, or they might even want pregnancy with you. For others of you, they might think that you're a little bit of a baby, a little bit young. They might think that there's a little bit of an age difference. Or, and I love spirit guide on it, they might think that you're very wise, and that you are, somebody that they can get their wisdom from. But definite new beginnings for sure. Then I get, with some of my Hello Autumn Oracle free cards given to me when I got my Hello Winters, being happy, set aside your worries. When they think about you, they just think about how happy they are. So that's beautiful. And I love the sunflowers, which grow, which represent happiness. And it's interesting. So there's a legend behind sunflowers, that if you plant the sunflowers and it's like a cloudy day or it's inside, the sunflower will naturally turn its face towards wherever the light source is. So sunflowers will move their face wherever there's light and wherever there's happiness and joy. So if it's inside, they'll start looking at like a lamp or like towards a window. And if it's a cloudy day, they'll try to like find the sun, which is cute. So I feel like that your person kind of like wants to always face you. They always want to find you. I feel like you are like their sunshine. And I feel like that you make your person feel happy and bright and sunshiny day, which is nice. Ooh, and I get squash, which says times of pleasure. So your person feels a lot of passion and pleasure towards you, which is lovely. So I think you give your person happiness. They think about your happy times. They think about times when you have, had pleasure together, and that's sexy. And then this is interesting. So this is Eliza Doolittle's flowers. So the movie My Fair Lady might be important to you. They might think that you are their very fair lady. So that's cool. They might think about language and communication because she was learning about how to speak in a different way. They might want to be like a teacher to you. I love the flowers. They might want to give you flowers, and they might think about that, or think about, you know, something that you might enjoy. They might think that you're beautiful like a flower. And I love how on the side here, there's like a little lantern. So I feel like you're like a light that guides them in the darkness, and that they are like trying to find your light. They're trying to turn their face towards you. So that is also very beautiful. Also, I get this beautiful Palo Santo. You or they might be from a country or from an area or a region where they have Palo Santo. I forget where that is, but I kind of feel like it might be like Latin America or Spanish more countries. I probably am butchering it though. I don't know. But wherever there is Palo Santo, that might be a strong connection. And Palo Santo is a beautiful wood that actually lets you cleanse energy, which is nice. So I do feel like when you got the Protect Your Energy card, I feel like your person feels like you're very healing and cleansing and protective. So that is beautiful. And also, I'm not going to say that this is a phallic symbol of wood, but there is that. And they probably feel that when they think about you if they're a guy. Time to get down, treasure. I get this beautiful red dragon's egg candle, which is a card. This is a candle of strength. This is empowerment. You might have watched or seen my other surprise boxes video where the dragon video I released in August was important. So you or they, again, strong Leo energy coming through, might be a Leo or a Virgo energy because Leo or August energy has Leo and Virgo signs. This is a very empowered candle. Red is very sexy. It's also a root chakra. So I feel like your person, again, is thinking about safety, security, establishing oneself, that sort of thing, home, and, you know, the root, the base, when they think about you. Then I get this beautiful post office box. It's British, so British or England might be important to you in this connection. I love how this is about sending you a message. I think when they think about you today, or when they're thinking about you, you know, during the day, I feel like they think, I want to text pile 2, I want to send them a message, I want to write to them or communicate with them, and they might send you sweet little messages, which is nice. So I like that. I get this little ring for you, which is a reindeer. So that's a really cute little guy. I feel like they think you're very cute and very small and very adorable. I like how in this energy, this connection, I feel like they think you're very magical and very rare. So that's nice. Or maybe that you're somebody that can guide their sleigh. I like this. This says, I love New York. Your person may be from or live in New York, or you might be. So there might be a New York connection in this pile. So that's beautiful. And I also like you know, that this is a nail clipper. So they might think that your hands are beautiful, or that your nails are beautiful, or they like your manicure or something. So there is that. I also get they love your kisses. This is a lip gloss. So what is cute is there's a big polar bear on here with a big hot cup of cocoa. So I feel like they want to give you a big bear hug. I also feel like, again, with the hot cocoa card you got about warming up, you're just getting started. So they're thinking about wanting to kiss you and knowing that you guys are just gotten started. So they may also try to hold themselves back if they feel like it's too soon to be sexual, but I feel like they feel a lot of desire for you. And I like the hot cocoa and cream card. I feel like they think you're very sugary again and very delicious and beautiful. I love this pink rose quartz heart. When they think about you during the day, they think about you with lots of like romantic crush feelings, a lot of love. So that's beautiful, very heart-centered. So you bring them a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm getting Pisces energy where I get this little fish. So I get that for you, that it might be that they think about the beach or the ocean. They might think about, they might be Pisces or you might be Pisces. Or you might have done something together in the month of March or in Pisces season or February. And I'm getting that this is like they want to kind of move forward with you. And fish are also very lucky. Again, I feel they feel lucky to be with you. This is in another ring, and this is an angel. So I feel like they feel like you're like their angel of luck, which is very beautiful. So I like this a lot. I feel like they're sweet and protective, and they think about you like you're their angel. Now, you guys might also have come here from one of my Halloween videos. I had a 4-video Halloween series this year, and this is a dice from that. So I feel like they want to take a risk on you. They want to take a gamble. They want to roll the dice and see what happens. So that is beautiful. And I get dreaming of you and me. I feel like your person is dreaming of the two of you together. I feel like they would like to be with you. If you guys have been in separation, I feel like they want to be back with you. I feel like they definitely have very powerful, passionate dreams about you. I have these beautiful, cute, little, unique, individual snowflakes. I feel like they think that they're very strange and unique and hard and rare, hard to match with, but that they see you as their like perfect little snowflake, that they see you as a perfect match, and they think that your quirky individual nature is a perfect match and pair for their quirky individual nature. That you both are very rare snowflakes, but it's cool that you guys have found each other. I also get another card of rare, or another symbol of rarity. I get this little unicorn. I feel like they think you're like a unicorn, where you are like a magical rare being, and they can't believe their good fortune and their good luck to have found you. So that is great. Also, you or they may love unicorns or might be connected to horses, but it's very beautiful. And then the unicorn on her has these beautiful, cute little hearts, which again, I feel like they think about you as sweet and adorable and romantic. And then I get this fairy. So you or they may be connected to fairies. And I love how it's very dreamy and, you know, very magical. So I think your person thinks you're very magical. And they might think you're like a cute little magical fairy. So that is what I have for you, pile 2. I hope this has helped you. I feel like you and your person have a cute connection and they think you're adorable. And if you feel like this did not resonate with you, feel free to pick another pile or another video. And if you guys did like this, I'd love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and to hit the notification bell if you haven't already. So until next time, I wish you a wonderful winter surprise box, and I will see you guys next time. So bye guys. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading today, where we are having our last winter surprise boxes video of 2022. And today we're focusing on what is your person thinking about when they think about you during their day. So it's a very fun video because we always want to know what they're thinking and feeling about us. So you guys have picked a couple of really cute things. So first of all, you picked this adorable cookie jar with this very happy, cute little snowman with her pink little hat and her pink little scarf. I kind of feel like she's a very happy little snow girl. So that is very cute. And it's actually, all of these surprise boxes are cookie jars. Because, you know, it's like leaving cookies out for Santa and everything. So we have this cute little girl, and I'm going to unbox her in a bit at the end of this session, and we're going to see some symbolism and some psychic messages about, you know, what does your person think about when they think about you during the day, maybe even today. You also have picked this, the Lover's Path Tarot cards, which is very cool. And you've also picked this beautiful little bell, this little ornament. So for you, I feel like your person might think you're like an angel, because this reminds me of the movie where when a bell rings, the angel gets its wings. So I feel like it's a little bit like A Wonderful Life, and I think your person feels like that being with you, it's like their life is wonderful because you're in it. And so that's beautiful. I feel like they think that you add to their life a lot. Now I am going to remove this bell because I want to be able to shuffle your tarot. So we are going to put this in frame so you can see it. I will remove this tarot because that's for last pile. So we got that. I'm going to stick this there. And I'll put your bell here. And I am actually also going to remove your surprise box, so we have more room to lay out some tarot. So I will put her down here. And all right. So, oh, and I have my little ugly sweater for you today, or my little holiday festive sweater. All in good fun. All right, so let's see, what do they think about when they think about you during the day? All right. I feel like your person is very romantic. And I think they think a lot of romantic things about you when they think about you during the day. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the number 8 might be important to this connection, to you or your person. Also, Leo energy could be strong, or Virgo energy, since August is the 8th month. And those are the zodiac signs of August. Or the 8th could be important. All right. So first I get the King of Cups. I feel like that your person has so much love for you. There is a ton of love, a lot of passion. They feel like the most evolved romantic person when it comes to you. I feel like they want to show up and be like spouse material. So the King of Cups is the card that's so emotionally romantic. Also on this card is the name Mark. So maybe you or their name is Mark, or Mark might be important in this connection. Then I get the 9 of Fire, or 9 of Staves. So I get in this connection here that this represents that the battle is over. So I feel like for them, they don't want to fight with you. They don't want to argue with you. They really want to be at peace. They want the argument and the fight to be over and behind you, or they want the struggle in this connection to be over or behind you. So I feel like that, yeah, your person really wants this connection to be better, happier, lighter, and more free. And I get the King of Swords, which is Adonis. Very sexy. Now, most likely your person's name is not Adonis, but maybe they act that way. With the King of Swords, it's interesting. So King of Cups, King of Swords energy comes up, which is interesting. So I do get that, you know, this is a water energy where your person could have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer in them. And then I also get King of Swords where they could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. So it's very interesting. I feel like they have strong dominant masculine energy with the 2 kings. And I feel like they just really want to be like your everything. I also feel like they think about you like a best friend, and they think about you, when they think about you during the day, they think like, oh, this person is my best friend. This person has strong romantic love. I feel so much love for them. It's very passionate. I want to talk to them. I want to communicate with them. I get the 2 of Cups, which is a beautiful card for partnership, commitment, lifelong partner. I feel like they want to marry you, or they want to be in a very strong commitment with you. They want partnership. They see the 2 of you as being together, and I feel like they really want that united energy with you. They think like, I feel like they fantasize about having a commitment with you one day, and they really want to be by your side. And then I get the Illusion, or the Moon card. This is Cancer, Pisces energy coming up again, very similar to the King of Cups. So with this card, it's interesting, the names Ivan and Odette actually show up on this card. So that could be relevant or important, but doesn't have to be. And I get these swans, and swans are usually like soulmates. But what's interesting with these swans is with the Moon card, Illusion, is I feel like on one hand, I feel like your person's trying to tap into like their psychic or intuitive powers in regards to you. I feel like they're trying to figure you out, and they're trying to use their intuition to like guess. The other part of this connection is I feel like they might feel a little confused or mystified by your actions or by your behavior, and they may not know what to make of it. Or they might be a little confusing, or they might be a little cryptic, or they might hide or conceal their feelings for you. But I feel like with the Moon card that it is a lot of feelings. But what's interesting is this Moon card is called Illusions. So they might be actually kind of creating riddles or illusions for you not to understand them or figure them out. Or not for you to not understand or know kind of like what they're going through or dealing with. Then I get the Prince of Staves, which is interesting. So this is the Knight of Wands. So they have a lot of passion for you, a lot of hot, sexy energy, a lot of like lust and desire, and just like a lot of excitement. Just a lot of like energy where they're excited to move forward with you. They want to like jump forward and move forward, and it's awesome. Hi, Ducky. You say hello? You say hi to the viewers? Stop being crazy. So there is that. Then I get this Prince. Okay, I am seeing so many masculine energies show up in this reading. It's crazy. I get the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the Prince of Fire. I get the Prince of Coins. There are so many male people cards here in this spread. There's like a lot of wanting to show up. So this is interesting. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy showing up here with the Prince of Coins. So that's strong. And I feel like that there's a lot of difference between like these princes and these kings. I feel like that your person really, when they think about you, they think about how they've been immature and they want to mature. Or they might have been acting in a way that's not very like good for this connection. They might have been acting childish when they really want to act from their like wise self. So I feel like they might be reflecting upon how do they interact with you in a way that's very evolved. And then I get a divine pair. I get the Prince of Coins and the Princess of Coins. So I do feel like that your person does think about the two of you guys as being together. They see the divine pairing here in this connection. And I feel like that your person wants to be in a partnership or in a team with you. The grounded energy of the coins are very strong. So I feel like, again, a commitment energy. But there's so many people that are involved. I feel like, are there a lot of people in this connection? Are you in a connection with somebody else and your person's in a connection with somebody else? Because I'm getting there's so many people here. There are 4 masculines and 1 feminine. So this is very, very interesting here. So I feel like your person is in a very high masculine energy. Now I want to see what's going on between the two of you from their point of view and what are they thinking about with you. So let's see here. So this is how you're thinking and feeling about them right now. This is how they're thinking and feeling about you today or in this connection. This is what they have thought about you in the past. This is what they are thinking about with you maybe in the next 3 months. So maybe what they will think. And then a card for more of like a long-term outcome or what could happen down the road. So let's see what's going on. So how your person, how you're feeling about them is I get the King of Coins. I feel like you want to offer them more of a commitment. I feel like you want to prioritize them. I feel like you want to be the most committed person in this connection. Like you want to offer them like a lifelong commitment. I feel like you guys are doing really well. But then I get the Hermit card, which is contemplation. So I'm getting that also you might kind of be keeping all this to yourself or keeping it secret or keeping it private. So I feel like you might actually be holding back your feelings for your person or keeping it, maybe you're playing it cool. You might be trying to play it cool right now. So there is that. Also strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And I get the 6 of Fire. So this is strong Leo energy. And I'm getting that this is about wanting to be their hero, wanting to come in strong, wanting to, you know, show up. And I feel like that this is like where you want to be reliable, but you also want to be passionate and you also want to be exciting and fun. So that's very interesting. And I feel like you think things are going pretty well for the most part, even though you're keeping it cool. You're playing it chill. You're letting them come to you. I get that they see your value with the 10 of Coins. They see your value. They know you're like a treasure chest, that they've hit the lottery or like a jackpot when they think about you. So with the 10 of Coins is they know how important you are to them in your life. But they have been feeling a little sad lately. I get the 5 of Cups. They've been feeling sad or disappointed, or maybe they're grieving, or maybe they feel like things haven't quite turned out with you the way they hope. I feel like there might have been a little disappointment or a little setback, or maybe they're grieving. So there is this. And then I get the Fool, and this is a card of innocence, where I feel like they just want to leap forward. They want to take a leap of faith with you. They want to move forward with you. So this is an interesting energy. I feel like they want to take a risk and a gamble on this connection. And I feel like that if you said, yes, please come over, they would be like, I am already outside your house, but not in a creepy way. I feel like they would be like eager to see you. In the past, I get the Fortune card, and this is interesting. I get Zeus twice. There might be a Greek reference for you. So you or they may be from Greece or have Greece in, Greek roots to you or something, because I'm getting the Zeus card and I'm getting Zeus twice. So this is interesting here, actually. So I like this. I feel like they might put you on a pedestal and you might put them on a pedestal, because I get with Zeus, he's like the king of the gods. So I feel like you might make them be like your king, like the king of the gods. And again, more king energy, which is strong and interesting. And then I get with this energy with fortune that I feel like that in the past, they feel like things have happened very lucky in this connection. I feel like they think that things have turned around, that they've gone in your favor and they've worked out, or maybe they hoped it would. And then maybe they were a little disappointed if it didn't, or maybe they felt like they wished things could move forward in a way but they felt like things were a little stuck at the time. But with the fortune card, I feel like they just felt so fortunate to have you, to be with you, to have you in their life. And that they felt like, wow, something lucky must have really happened for you guys to connect and to unite like this. And I feel like then they put you on a pedestal too. So you both each kind of worship each other in a way. Then I get the Queen of Swords for Venus. So I feel like in the future, they're going to try to look at love, Venus, in a very logical, discerning way. They're trying to use their wisdom and their intellect when it comes to love, and they're trying to make wise choices. They're trying to use discernment, and they're trying to really make good choices. I feel with the 5 of Fire, there may be, and with the 7 of Fire, that your person might be a little argumentative or angry or defensive. So they might have some thoughts in their life where they felt maybe hurt and rejected, that now they're feeling a little like feisty or temperamental about this, that they might be feeling a little closed off or defensive or fighting, or they might feel like they want you to fight for them or that they're going to have to fight for you. So there is that kind of connection. And if there's a situation in the future where they do get in a fight with you, it might be that they're just they're crying out for more love. So it might be that that's kind of like their thought, that they're angry, that they're like, why isn't pile 3 showing me the love, you know, that they might just be feeling rejected or hurt or angry or something. And then I get, in the future, I get Leo card again. I'm getting strength. And this is interesting because I felt like we got Siegfried. We did. We got Siegfried and the Prince of Fire card. And now we're getting Siegfried again. I didn't read it aloud at the time, but it is. So, yeah, so I'm getting that there are strong, powerful, passionate feelings, love, romantic love, and strong thoughts. So down in the future here, beyond the 3-month mark, I feel like their feelings for you are still going to be very strong and passionate. All right, so now let's see, what do they think about when they think about you during their day with my Winter Oracle cards? So, what are some of their thoughts with the Hello Winter cards? So what does pile 3 think about their person? Pile 3's person think about them. Okay. I'm going to use this too. All right. So the first cards that I get, number 1, and I feel it's interesting, this pile, if you are also drawn to pile 1, you might want to check out pile 1 because there's a lot of mirroring going on. So I feel like that there might be a lot of synchronicity in the messages there, and there might be some messages for you in pile 1. So first of all, I get home and family. You have lots of support. So I do feel like that your person feels like you are their home, you are their family, that they want to support you, they want to be supported by you, and there's a very strong connection there. Then I get big discovery. So it says hidden gifts are, okay, you know what? I'm going to move him. He is so playful and happy right now, but he's loud. All right. So yes, I'm getting big discovery. Hidden gifts are emerging. So I feel like your person feels like there's a lot of information that's going to be revealed to them, or maybe they feel like they need to reveal some things to you that they've been keeping hidden, but now they are ready to become more vulnerable, or they're ready to come out of hiding, if that's been what they've been doing. But I love the big discovery. I feel like that your person is ready for you to discover who they are and to let you in on a deeper level. And I also feel like they might be wanting to give you a present. I get on thin ice. So I get that your person feels like this connection is very delicate, very fragile, very, you know, they want to treat it with kid gloves. They don't want to hurt it or hurt you. And I feel like that they value this connection and they don't want to ruin it. So I get on thin ice, use a gentle touch. So your person definitely wants to be gentle with you. And I feel like that there is that. Also, if for whatever reason your person feels like they're on thin ice with you, they don't want to make it worse. So what else are they thinking about you during their day, or maybe even thinking about you today? Pajamas, relax. All right, so they're not stressed right now. I feel like they think that like you're very cozy. And then they want to confess their love to you, but I feel like they hold themselves back because of a painful past, which affects the two of you now. So First of all, I get pajamas, relax. I feel like they think it's a very cozy connection. They're, you know, they feel very safe with you, or like a cozy hoodie or a cozy sweater or pajamas. Like they feel like it's soft and it's nice. But I'm also getting that they get a little tripped up. So I get with Frozen, painful past affecting present. So I do feel like that, yeah, your person still needs some healing. They got the 5 of Cups on their side. So they do need some healing. They do need to feel like they can go through, you know, this attachment style that they're going through. So their painful past is affecting you guys right now. And I feel like maybe they want to, that might be what they're ready to open up about when it comes to you. They might be finally ready to tell you like, hey, I've been hurt. Hey, I've been upset. Hey, I've been shutting you out. Sorry, I've been avoiding you. I get the love confession Valentine's Day card. So I do feel like they're ready to be more open, more romantic, confess love to you. So there is definitely like this energy where they're trying to be or will be like more open-hearted. So what your person really wants to share with you today, or what they're really thinking. Okay, I get Ascension. I feel like they're healing, they're more available. I feel like they have really been working on processing some of the things that have been making them feel like sad. Then I get, yeah, making amends. Okay. So your person feels like whatever's been bothering them, that they've been processing it and they've been working it out. I do feel like your person is starting or having the realization that they want to make amends with you. They want to heal their heart, your heart. I feel like they want to make forgiveness. They want to make the gesture. So I do feel like that your person is growing and evolving and really feeling like they're ready to start maybe making amends or talking to you. But I also feel like it might be temporary if they're getting into another fight with you in the future or being a little defensive. So they may still have some more work to do on that area, or it might be that there might need to be some real change in this connection to work through that. I get incoming news. So your person definitely wants to give you some news. They want to tell you something very important. So you're going to be hearing from them. I feel like they're definitely going to be communicating with you. So that is good. I get jolly old time. They're ready to have fun with you, to play around with you, to have a good time with you. So that is awesome and amazing. And I get, yeah, arguments. That's so crazy. So there may be some just passion in this connection where they have been fighting with you or have been upset, and they're trying to make amends now to some of these arguments. They don't want to fight with you. They want the battle to be over. They want you guys to have fun. They want you guys to have a good time. They want you guys to be able to connect. And let's see. Deck the halls. Okay, the weather outside is frightful. Fear of the unknown, fear of defeat. Your person is scared about this being over. Your person is scared of letting go. Your person is scared of not being able to make things happen with you. There's fear of failure, and there's a fear of going into the unknown without you there. So I feel like your person's scared to lose you. That's another part of, or a motivation of why they want to make amends. So there is that. And they're battling their own fears right now. The ghost of Christmas past. They're battling their ghosts. They're battling their past. The past is affecting the present. We got that card. So they're really battling their past. They're battling their past traumas when it comes to past relationships or past connections. But what I do love is I get angel messages and synchronicities, and that's part of that ascension that your person is going through right now. So I also feel like they're getting a lot of messages from the divine, or they're getting a lot of messages to communicate with you and talk with you. So that is good. And then I get White Christmas, which is spiritual awakening. So your person is definitely growing. They're having spiritual awakenings, and they're having these thoughts when they think about you during the day. So they're having some realizations and some epiphanies. So your person is really making progress, and they're really like working through some of the blocks that have been holding you guys down and holding you back. All right. So now let's go to your surprise box, where we unpack little Mrs. Snowman and we see what is inside of her for psychic messages and symbolic, things connecting to your connection. So we first have the 5th house, which is entertainment, expression, creativity, and passion. So, and this is a zebra that's rainbow, and it has some flowers. I feel like they're like, gosh, what's the name of this flower? I used to have them. Oh, I forget. But anyway, they're very cute. If you recognize the flower, you can feel free to leave it in the comments section. Not daisies and not sunflowers, but it's like that colored, that brightly colored, almost looking like a daisy, but not daisy. Anyway, they're very cool. So the zebra being a little quirky and fun, I feel like your person wants to be playful with you. I feel like they want to enjoy being with you and have a good time. The 5th house is strong romantic love. And it's also playing around, playing games, having a good time. And it's also a performing. So being in the public eye. Maybe your person wants attention when they think about you. Maybe your person wants you to pay, see some things on their social media and comment about it. But it's interesting. So your person might be also an entertainer or a public eye or a musician or an actor or model or something. So your person might be more in the public eye. They also might be creative or an artistic person. So I feel like they think that they would really love to perform with you. They would love to have a good time with you. I apparently have lots of leaves. I have 4 leaves, which is interesting. So you or your person might live in a location that it has a lot of like leaves changing for the fall, for the season. The autumn time might be actually important for your connection. It might be your or their birthday, or important events may have happened in autumn. And I'm getting maple leaves, so maybe Canada or something to do with maple trees is important. And it's interesting with all 4 of these, the number 4 might be important for you as well. So I think it's very interesting you have 4 little autumn leaves. Okay. Also, you might have an autumn in your 5th house or in their 5th house. So they might have Virgo, Libra, or Scorpio in their 5th house of love. Okay. Then I have this beautiful champagne cork. Again, it's kind of like a party, kind of a good time. I feel like they want to celebrate with you, drink champagne with you, go out with you. Maybe New Year's Eve will be important. And I like this. This is also champagne I've hung on the tree. Also, this was a champagne bottle that I shared with my Virgo girlfriend. So this might be a Virgo energy in this pile too. So that's very fun. I feel like they want to celebrate with you. I'm also getting this ornament, which is a beautiful cupcake preserved under glass. So your person may feel like they have to preserve your connection in time and put it under glass. So I feel like your person definitely wants to keep this lovely energy with you. I get my little unicorn. So from you or your person might be a Libra. I released my unicorn surprise boxes video this Libra season. And this is a very cute little My Little Pony. And so horses or ponies might be important in this connection, or they might think about you when they're riding horses. So this is very beautiful. Also, this is a blonde unicorn, so they may be blonde or you might be. So there is that. And this person or this unicorn has green eyes, so you may have green eyes, or your person might. Let's see. I'm also getting this beautiful heart, this wax heart with flowers on it. So I feel like your person has a lot of love for you and thinks about you with a lot of love during the day. Also, this is a Cancer Pisces energy where I get the moon, especially Cancer. So you or your person might be a Cancer. This amethyst crystal is very beautiful. There also might be some February energy in this pile, with this amethyst being the birthstone of February. And so I feel like your person feels very psychic, very connected to you, and they think about you intuitively during the day. I do feel like they try to tune into you and think about what would make you happy or what you might want. Then I get, you light up my world. So I do feel like that your person thinks that you really do. You light up their whole life, their world. You guys might be a distance connection with the world. But I feel like they think that you brighten up their whole life, their whole day. And they feel so happy when they do think about you. And I feel that this is very beautiful. I get this gorgeous candy. but it's Halloween skulls. So, you know, the Day of the Dead might be important to you guys, or this connection. With the skulls, it represents like a forever love, or they feel like they might love you to their last day. With the candy, it could be a Valentine's Day or a February connection again. I feel like that they might think about how, you know, you are this like very sacred forever love for them that they can just open up and be revealed. Again, it's a heart, so there's a lot of love there. I get a dolphin. You or they may love marine biology or animals or dolphins, or they might just think that you're just so smart. The dolphin is usually the sign of the genius because they are the smartest animal. So there is that. And also dolphins use sonar. So they might, again, be trying to use their intuition or their sonar to tune in to you. Then I get, let's see. Yeah, more unicorns, and I love this Two of Cups card. So I love the angel wings with the heart above the unicorn's heads, and the two unicorns together look like you and your person. I think they just have a lot of dreamy fantasies about the two of you, and so this is really about how they think that this connection is very, very magical and very rare. And then the last two pieces in the surprise box that your person thinks about when they think about you is they think about this little, oh, these are so cute, these two little nutcrackers. They think that, oh no, it's a nutcracker and a snowman, just like the box. So I like this little nutcracker guy, this ring, and this snowman ring. So I think that your person really thinks that you guys are really, really cute and adorable together. I feel like they think about, you know, that they are this very strong, protective little nutcracker, the hero of the ballet. And, you know, the one that would fight off any, like, rats that come your way. And the snowman, or Mrs. Snowman, where I feel like they think that, you know, you're this gorgeous little, like, very cute little Frosty darling. So I love these. I love these cute things. I think that they think you're adorable and cute and that you go together. So that is what I have for you, pile 3. I hope that this works out for you and that these messages have resonated. If you feel like this was not your pile, or if you feel like the surprise box or the reading wasn't really your vibe, feel free to pick another pile or another video. And if you liked this video, I'd love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and to hit the notification bell to get updates of when I release new stuff. So I will talk with you guys later. I hope you guys have a lovely winter, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.